now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All you got to do is pay attention. Just pay attention to the people that surround you. Pay attention. Because if you pay attention, you will find out everything you need to know. You just can't avoid them signs. When you see them signs, do not avoid them. They could cost you your life. Some of these dudes you grow up with as kids in the neighborhood playing basketball in the street, baseball in the street, football in the street. Yeah, we played football in the middle of the street, scarred up our arms, knees, everything. Yeah, we was a different breed coming up when we was coming up. Yeah, you grow up with these dudes, go to school, walk home, do everything with your partners. But as y'all get older, y'all start going y'all separate way. Bills. Some people, they not hustlers. Some people not fortunate. Some people don't grind hard as you might grind. You might be the one that got all the girls. Every time the girls see you, it's just a boy, they praise you when they see you. Them women, they all on you, man. And some dudes don't got that kind of attention. And speaking of attention in today's time, that's worth more than millions of dollars. To some people, they don't even want the money. They want the fame. And with this fame gonna come a whole bunch of consequences, man. Nonsense. That's what's gonna come with it when you become famous. And in this game right here, a lot of people don't want to see you with it. Yeah, you get more attention, you get more fame, you get the girls, man, you get everybody screaming your name. Them same dudes that you grew up with, them gonna be the same ones that's gonna be hating on you. 9 times out of 10, it be the ones that you grow up with, the closest ones to you. Them gonna be the ones, especially the homies. Oh man, you better not. Your name better not pass some dudes' names they name been ringing for years. Yeah, they name been ringing for doing all this and doing all that, but your name ringing way past that, in state to state to state. Everybody know who you is. Of course, when they talk about you, they gonna say, "Oh man, he wasn't that when he was coming up in the hood. Oh, he wasn't nobody when he was." That's what you gonna hear. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of people that ever said something behind somebody back, they never say it to them people. I ain't never seen nobody that had something to say about me ever in life say it to my face. They might say it amongst each other, but I ain't never heard nobody say nothing to my face foul or tell me how it is or what they think. I'm talking about how crazy they talk to other people. Nah, they don't do that in my face. They know if they do it in my face, oh my goodness. Somebody call the ambulance. Anyway, man, we're gonna get to this content, man. This big 4 extra say Spody fakes peace movement was for clout. Spody don't run nothing. His history is a mystery, man. That's a cold title, man. But before we get to that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to this content. Let's break it down and see what all this is about, man. Let's go. All right, man. Let's go over and see what they talking about, man. Let's go.
I'm hyped up. Let's go. Adrenaline going.
All right, man. So the first thing I want to touch on is I know you've been seeing the message on the internet. So how you feeling about Spody going on no jumper, just dogging out 4 extra like that?
Man, I feel that's just disrespectful, period. You know, 4 extras ain't got nothing to say about it, and you still on here woofing and going in like that. So it's, it's a clout thing, but you taking the hood to the internet, taking hood to the internet, family to the internet.
So do you feel like he's using the hood as a excuse right now?
Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? Is he doing everything? I don't know. Is he doing everything he could to bring out to get more enemies? I don't know what he's doing, but you know what I'm saying. To me, it looks like some clout chasing, big time at his finest.
I feel you on that. So another thing I seen was it seemed to me as if things got a little spicy with DC Baby Draco.
All right, let's stop before we go any further, and we're going to rewind how all this stuff started. This is Spody Face, big homie, I guess, and he feels some type of way about Spody Face coming on the internet, bringing a section business to the internet and dogging out his cousin going to sit next to Adam 22. Going to Adam 22, these street dudes we have been seeing in the last few days, what they say on there, somehow been getting back to their neighborhoods and they getting into it with their peoples, man. Now, DC Baby Draco was one of the guys that was running around with the camera filming these dudes in their hoods, and Spody Face felt like, hey, man, by you doing these videos, you keeping up most of the drama, most of the conflicts, most of the wars that's going on in the streets, because you'll film these dudes doing disrespectful things, and then you'll film these dudes asking them questions about what them dudes was doing in their video. But like everybody said about this, man, I don't think it was DC Baby Draco's fault. It's the dudes that's in these neighborhoods that's throwing the disrespectful hand signatures up, hand signs up to these dudes' neighborhood. If y'all know a cameraman coming to your hood, y'all got to check your homies. You see your homie on there dissing somebody, and a lot of people say they supposed to do this. They street dudes, they banging, they supposed to do all this. Nah, man, but y'all got to check y'all folks, man. If it's going to be a big deal, check y'all folks, because we done seen all type of different races, cameraman come to everybody hood. But why is it a problem with this one particular camera guy, DC Baby Draco? Ever since then, Spody Face been pushing peace, but lately it seemed like everybody is on his bumper for what he's doing. Let's get back to this content and see where they going with it.
At the interview. So when you seen that and you seen the energy Spody was giving, did you feel like it was more about clout, or did you feel like this was about his peace movement?
Yeah, man. It was clout. It was clout. It ain't never peace. Because I know niggas. You know what I'm saying? They can't tell me no shit like that. They can tell the world that, but there ain't no damn peace, bro. You know, niggas. If you can't tell how people act, why when after they say that, after they mention the peace and everything, if you can't tell how things are going right now on the internet with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you, bro, about that, but you know what I'm saying? It speaks for itself, bro. You know? Yeah. It speaks for itself.
So there was something that I believe Paperboy Newsstand posted, or it was Too Gangster for YouTube. And it was something that me and you had kind of had a conversation about, I want to say about a month ago. Well, recently, yesterday, day before, they posted a clip of, you know, your cousin basically saying how Big 4 Extra with the slight at you, and I sent it to you. How do you feel about now it's becoming more about proving a point with who's who versus just sitting down like men getting to the bottom of it?
Man, shit, anything right now, you know what I'm saying, just to build a. You know what I'm saying? You coming around here barking over here. You know, I'm gonna open the gate to see is you really barking or biting. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the internet is the worst thing that then came to the hood, man. This is the worst thing that hit the streets, man. This is the worst, because you got to think about it, man. This is the point I don't understand. Now, I know that these dudes are homies, but I think that, like I sound like a broken record, man. Everybody can get on the phone. Hey, meet me up over here, man. Let's sit down and holler about this, man. When we do this, y'all remember back in the days, you stay out of people's hood business. But everybody hood business that made its way to the internet. It's everybody business once it hit this. When it hit this, it's somebody in China, somebody in Africa right now, it's somebody in France right now watching this. If they can understand English and they watching YouTube out here, they watching this. This is everybody business.
Right now, I don't like it because, you know, niggas, ain't nobody else in history putting hood on the internet like that, as far as, you know, on platforms and like that or whatever. I mean, he the only one doing it. Ain't nobody, everybody, you know, ain't nobody with what he's doing right now. Everybody is low key that I know is against that. And as far as the dark, when I'm saying this right now, he don't run nothing on the dark. He got a little pull on the app, I guess, but on the dark, when it comes to the dark side, nigga, you don't run shit. So, you know what I'm saying, whatever you trying to pull, whatever do, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on that too. Nigga from the heart. Nigga on 40 crap. Nigga on the dead hunt.
All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. We're going to go to the Smokey Show. I believe that's what this is, the Smokey Session. Y'all could go to his page. This is his page. and check out the rest of that. Now let's run over here to Spody Face and see what he got to say about all this, man. Let's go.
Man, to all the kids out there, my best advice for y'all is to just do y'all, man. Just be the best version of yourself that you can be. If you like playing basketball, football, or just gaming, do that, homie. These streets, homie, these streets ain't for the weak, bro. Trust me, there's nothing you can do to satisfy people or satisfy the streets. If you rob, steal, and kill, you're the man. Or some people call you stupid. You out here doing this, you going back and forth to jail, you know, you playing with your life, you know, you a deadbeat because you always gone, you know, always in prison, never spending time with your kids. But then when a person puts peace or want to better himself, he's considered to be soft. He's considered to be soft. When you sit there and tell a man or tell a people that, you know, I no longer want to participate in the genocide amongst my people, or I'm not with the set trip, I'm not with the gang violence anymore. I want people to put the weapons down, you know, and handle their misunderstandings in a different light. You're considered to be weak. The moral of the story is you're never going to make everybody happy.
Make yourself happy, make your family happy, make your kids happy. Now, Spody Face, he's saying some real stuff on this. When he sound mature, it sounds like he figured out a way that he want to live his life. And the way that he want to live his life is peaceful. The only thing about that is when you get on here and you put this out here, we can't see you on here the next week gang banging after you done told the kids the best thing to do, play football, and then we hear you on here the next week yelling out the set, getting into it. They gonna look like, hey, wait, we buying that because these dudes on the internet, they'll go ahead and clip some stuff up so good and make you look so crazy. The way they got some professional editors. They can work for the movie theaters. But you got to stand on what you saying. So far, what he's saying is some real stuff, though.
Because you always gonna have opposing sides. You can't make everybody happy, bruh. Like, and it's only our people who deal with this type of stuff, because a lot of our people is hypocrites, or a lot of our people is our, you know, our biggest critics. Again, if you out here smoking something, you're considered to be a trophy, a joint. If you get caught and do life, you're in the same instant. The same person that's out here sliding and getting cracking, oh, you join it up, you a trophy. But as soon as you get cracked, it's like, oh, that nigga, nobody told him to go do that. I don't know why he did that. But if you go do your time, you stay solid, you never snitch, you never fold, you catch every fade, you always do what you're supposed to do, and you make it out, and you like, man, you know what? That ain't what I thought it was gonna be. That ain't what I thought it was.
You signed up for it. Your mama, your daddy, everybody done told you when you was a kid, don't join gangs. They told you that. You knew it. Everybody knew it. Everybody knew what they signed up for. Now when the water get hot, don't get scared now. You signed up for it. Nah, you signed up for it. When you first joined it, you was... Yeah, you signed up for this lifestyle, man. You know what? I ain't saying what you saying is real. What you saying is real, but it seemed like to me when dudes get into it with their neighborhoods, when they get into it with their homies, this the first thing they do. Oh man, I'm done with this. No. You got to go handle your business. Go over there and talk to your folks. Don't come on this line and talk to your folks. Go over there and talk to your folks. Pull up over there and handle your business. Talk to your folks. Go on and get your put off. If this ain't what you want to do no more, go over there and get that put off, and then you cool, man. But at the end of the day, what you saying is real. But in the street world, they gonna look at you just like what I just said. Them street dudes ain't gonna want to hear none of this stuff you talking about. Now, talking to these kids, preaching to these kids, that's what matters. You get applause for that. Yeah, homie. But at the end of the day, man, y'all could go over here to Spody Face. He got a whole lot that he want to say. This is his page. Let me go ahead and direct y'all to Spody Face channel. Y'all can check out this, man. They both saying some things. I just hope that y'all could make a phone call, man. Y'all from the same set. Make a phone call. Stop putting these squares in y'all business, man. Stop giving people input on what y'all talking about. Stop giving people like me. I shouldn't have an opinion on what y'all doing or what y'all talking about. Y'all can handle y'all G's, man. Handle that like G's, man. Y'all don't got to come here, man. Handle it like G's. Man, come on, man. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.